Hi, my name is Naina Farniza binti Muhammad Faizul and my metric number is AA221077.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Haikal Amri bin Samsul Bahari. My matrix number is AA221695.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Khairil bin Abdul Muhaimin. My matrix number is AA221616.
My name is Muhammad Danish Aizam bin Ismailudin and my matric number is AA221072.
Okay, firstly for problem statement, creating a closest dryer that is portable. Next, for those who live in small places or always traveling. And next, overcome limitations of conventional techniques. And lastly, this dryer maximize airflow while being portable.
Let's go to the objective of the study. First, to calculate the shear force and bending moment experienced by the machine component under a different loading condition. Second is to plan a project design and flowchart for the final design. And lastly, to create a final design based on the study and the proposed solution.
Moving on to the scope of the study, we have delved into design and structural consideration of a cube-shaped clothes dryer featuring 4 fans, all aimed at optimizing the drying process. From ensuring robust structural integrity to investigating materials, balancing durability and weight, we are leaving no stone unturned. Examining electrical component for safety, optimizing drying time to a universal 30 minutes, and tackling noise level all check. Our commitment extend to environmental impact, exploring eco-friendly material and energy-efficient design. And it doesn't stop there. We have embraced adaptability and user-centric design principle for homes to dormitories, ensuring accessibility for all age. This study harmoniously integrates solid mechanic principle into a holistic design approach.
I will firstly explain the literature review that I wrote from the research I made about clothes dryer. The washing machine invented in France in the early 1700s was called ventilator. The first patent for a clothes dryer was received by a note creator George T. Sampson in 1892, and the creation uses heat from the stove to dry clothes. A year before World War I, first electric clothes dryer appeared in household in the United States.
For our flowchart, we kick off with a dynamic group brainstorming session followed by meticulous title research and report development. Task assignments were crystal clear. Solid mechanics took center stage, such as stress, strain, shear force, and bending moment analysis were on point. Initial sketching laid the foundation and dimensioning ensured precision. Next stop were solid work. We translated ideas into CAD drawings, material selection, a strategic analysis, and now the grand final is final design validation.
Alright, let's get into the proposed solution. As you can see, there are 4 proposed solutions that we want to implement into the machine. So first of all, we have Arduino. Arduino basically an advanced heating element that be able to read the temperature from the temperature sensor and also be able to send a proper amount of power to the heating element. Next is electric coil. Electric coil is usually expensive, but it can heat up pretty quickly and also can get overheated. Next is light bulb. Light bulb is affordable in price, but it can also get extremely hot if we're not cautious. And lastly is DC fan. DC fan is not a heating element, but it can speed up the drying process by expelling the hot air into the clothes. Alright, next is the design project stage. So first, we take the original concept and twist it. Next, we implementing the proposed solution into the design, meaning that we only take one proposed solution out of 4. Next, we put a suitable dimension into the design. Next, we create a CAD drawing in SolidWorks. And lastly, we'll be able to make a final 3D design based on the study and the proposed solution.
Next, I will explain a little bit about their shear force and bending moment analysis on the clothes hanger route for our dryer. The average load that the hanger rod can bear is between 5 to 10 kg. The shear force and bending moment acting on the rod is different depending on the cut length. For example, when the length is 0, the shear force is 13.489 Newton meter, while the bending moment is 0.
So this is the final design. There are 4 DC fans in the machine, and there are also a 4 wheels, so it can move around, and there is also a rod inside, so the clothes can be hanging during the drying process. Next is the consequences of design. From the design analysis, we were able to find its weakness and its strength. So the weakness is the machine have limited capacity, meaning the capacity is small, and it cannot handle a large size of material such as a huge blanket. Next is the strength. The machine use less electricity consumption, and the machine can prevent clothes from damage caused by the heat, because we use DC fan, and DC fan is only use hot air as the medium to dry the clothes.
For the environment aspect, prioritize designs for lower power consumption to reduce energy usage and subsequent environmental impact. Next, promote quicker drying to lessen the frequency of laundry loads and subsequently conserve water. And lastly, to reduce the product's environmental impact during construction, use recyclable and eco-friendly materials.
In prioritizing safety and health, our innovative cube-shaped clothes dryer, equipped with 4 strategically positioned fan and wheels on its feet, ensure a risk-free drying experience. Rigorous structural analysis in line with solid mechanic principle guarantees stability during operation. The incorporation of eco-friendly material minimizes environmental impact, with careful consideration given to noise level, thermal efficiency, and user accessibility. Our dryer stands as a beacon of safety. Rest assured, as it operates seamlessly, it poses no risk to individual in its vicinity. Your well-being is our paramount concern, making this dryer a reliable and secure addition to any home or dormitory. Thank you.
Public interest in clothes dryers has been steadily increasing due to their convenience and time-saving nature. As people lead busier lives, the demand for efficient and energy-saving dryers has grown. Additionally, eco-friendly models and those with advanced features are gaining traction as individuals become more conscious of sustainability and energy efficiency in their household appliances.
For recommendation for improvement, we're planning to include a programmable heat settings or fan speeds. Next, adding an auto shut off function. And next, make it a collapsible or foldable design. And lastly, reducing operational noise level.
In conclusion, the portable dryer has its strength and weakness due to its design. However, it's an alternative choice where people can use this machine to do a daily laundry in a small scale. It can speed up the drying process for the clothes as well as maintaining the clothes' quality.